guys, and welcome to my channel. You know the drill by now. So I am doing a very quick, short voiceover, probably because I forgot about doing this, and I'm almost home, and I can't record it while at home, so I gotta do it now. Anyway, once again, I'm being completely safe, blah blah blah. Yes, I'm driving, but I'm being completely safe. My eyes are on the road. There's currently a white taxi in front of me. It's a van, so whatever. And there's also a white Honda behind me, so we're fine. I am completely observant. I've done this before. Yeah, girl has practice. Which probably isn't the best thing to be saying, but whatever. Okay, so, I'm not gonna explain what I've been doing, because the last time I explained something like this, I got too excited, and it didn't happen. So, we're just gonna leave it be. And if it happens, I'll tell you guys about it, but whatever. So this is actually different builds because I'm making it look like crap. And that is completely intentional, trust me. So basically, I decided the other day, I think either in a voiceover or on the way home from doing something, I was like, oh, this will be a good challenge. So basically, there are links in the description to the tweet that describes this house. And, well, not really this house, but a link to the Google Doc page, which has all the information you're going to need. I will try to explain it to the best of my knowledge, but I haven't looked at it recently, and I've kind of been worried about other things. So, yeah. Basically, this is a move-in ready challenge, and the title has a question mark because you don't know if it's move-in ready or not. This one happens to not really be. Okay, so your budget is 50,000 simoleons, and you have to furnish this house and decorate it to the best of your ability with that budget. Obviously, don't go over budget because that's not the point of a budget. That's a lot of geese. Holy crap. Anyway, wow. So, obviously don't go over budget. Having money left over is a good thing, but you have to, oh, that explains that. Sorry. You have to completely furnish this house. You have to have everything you need to live in this house. Just like moving into a real house, there is already the counters and appliances and plumbing and stuff inside the house. You don't need to redo that. Although if you want to, you can upgrade things. And I use upgrade in air quotes because you're not technically upgrading it. Well, you could, but it's more wise to like put beds and stuff in the house first. And I actually did a trial run with this where I didn't actually furnish the house. I just put everything that like I would want in the house. And I started with 90,000 simoleons, and then I ended up getting almost done. So I was like, oh, we'll just do it down to 50,000. It'll be a challenge. And if you read the rules, you will know that there's a lot of rules, and I'm so sorry, but I don't think you can make this challenge not have a lot of rules, because, like, okay, there are certain objects in houses in future and this house you can delete. You can delete them, but you can't sell them. So what I mean is you have to move your family in with free real estate if you need to, or not, but you can move your family in, delete everything, like the cracks, the cobwebs, and watching this video you'll be able to see me place every crack, every cobweb, everything that you will probably want to delete, because even when I was like furnishing the house just like as my trial run, oops, I don't want to turn yet, sorry, I'm at a four-way stop and I have to focus on those. So, I didn't notice some of the cracks that I had put down myself, and like I just built this house. So anyway, and these houses will range from big to small. This one happens to be a huge one because I got a little carried away. But most of the time, you cannot move walls. You can knock walls down, but you can't really afford. Maybe you can knock walls down. I don't know. You'll have to read the rules because I literally don't remember what I'm doing, but I'm building off of a floor plan, so you should have everything you need in the place you need it unless you want to add more rooms. And if you want to add more rooms, that would be up to your budget. Like I said, you have 50,000 simoleons. It's not really a lot. Like, you can't do a full demolition. You have to basically take this house as it is and just move all your stuff into it, is what I'm saying. So, also, if you find anything wrong with the rules or anything you are confused about, please DM me. I am always happy to help. I am very confused. Like, I wrote this challenge at like 3 in the morning one day, so I don't even know what's on it anymore, to be completely honest. So, it could just be a bunch of gibberish, and I will never ever know. So, basically, my ears popped because I'm going down a hill. Delete all the cracks and stuff first, and then put your money down to the allotted budget, and then you can just go wild. There are a few things like rugs, couches, tables. Also, the seller in this unrealistic thing, the seller actually upgraded a few of the rooms. So you will notice that some of the rooms look absolutely perfect. Like there's a family room downstairs and a little bonus room upstairs. They have brand new furniture and everything. So yeah, they're all upgraded, so you shouldn't have to do anything with those. But like, there's like couches and stuff that can be moved around, but they cannot be deleted. You will find a list of everything that can be deleted, not sold, because you cannot sell it for money. Okay, um, because like let's face it, some of these things are really old and gross, and nobody would want them anyway, and you wouldn't get that much money for it anyway. But yeah, and you can always upgrade this house if your family earns more money. No problem, no big deal. Uh, but there's a list of everything that can be deleted on the Google Doc, and you'll have to look at that to see uh, what the items are. Also, there is a hashtag that you will use to upload it to the gallery, or you can send me your video links. I would prefer if it was in a video because that would be really cool to see, honestly. Um, you can send me your video links on Twitter, or you can send me the link to the gallery on Twitter. My Twitter is in the description. The link for this house is on the Google Doc. Sorry, I'm drunk. No, I'm not. The link for this house is in the Google Doc and down below. So I hope you guys have a fun time doing this challenge. Like I said, I went a little crazy, so the house is a little bit bigger than I expected. So, yeah. But let's face it, that's me. So, basically, there's gonna be different styles of houses too. So if you don't like this style, you can wait for next month. Or, I actually don't know when I'm gonna be doing this. I want to try to do every month, but who knows? I work weird hours, and oops, I might be working completely different hours in a couple weeks. I don't know. So, we're just gonna see what happens. It might be every month, it might be every 2 months. Please don't pull out in front of me. Thank you. Okay. So I don't know. Whenever I upload a new one, I will let you guys know on Twitter, because Twitter is my primary language. And I'm almost home, but I still have a while to go for this voiceover, so we're just gonna wing it. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other rules that like I can think of off the top of my head to tell you guys, but I don't know. And also, if you if you renovate this for the challenge and you end up like becoming rich with your sim family, feel free to send me pictures of the house completely and totally done. I'm totally fine with that. And also the budget for each house is going to change depending on the size of the house and depending on how I feel that day. This one, I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more minimal, so I actually used the most expensive beds and furniture and stuff and just placed it in the house randomly so that I could figure out how much this budget needed to be. And I actually still had a lot of money left over, so you could totally go absolutely crazy with this and still come up with a really good house. But like I said, each house is going to be in a different style. This one's more traditional and my style because, yeah, girl only knows how to do traditional houses, but I'm going to try to use this challenge to branch out a little bit because I don't have to do too much furnishing. And I think furnishing is where I come into an issue. Doing the exterior houses is great and no big deal, but furnishing is a little bit sketchy for me. So, yeah. Oh my god. Sorry. My nose itches, everything's going wrong. Apparently I'm gonna have to go get food now, so I'm just gonna go home and then figure that out and then turn around and come back. So, I'm not gonna explain what I just went to, but I just want you guys to know that either tomorrow or Thursday, well, not tomorrow when you're watching this, today when you're watching this, oh my god. Okay, tomorrow for me today, what? I'm recording this on Tuesday, so tomorrow for me, that day for, shut up, Marissa. Okay, Wednesday or Thursday I will know about this, so I just want you to keep your fingers crossed because I desperately, desperately, desperately need this to work out. Because your girl is broke and sick of working retail, but she's probably gonna end up working retail for the rest of her freaking life. Anyway, so, God. I'm finally getting more hours. I have 20 hours this week and 20 hours next week, as long as I don't call off, and I don't plan to call off because I have called off way too damn much. I called off for 2 snowstorms and one other thing that's unrelated, but they knew about that because they didn't give me the day off. So, I had to call off for that. But I gave them sufficient warning. So anyway, I'm gonna shut up. This has been an 11-minute long voiceover. Who knows how long the video is gonna be. Hopefully you're not just sitting here staring at a blank screen. You'll listen to me chatter on like a freaking parrot. I almost said penguin. Penguins don't talk. Penguins waddle. I love penguins. Baby penguins, the cutest things in the world. Anyway, I want a dog and a cat. If you guys have seen the pictures of my cat on Twitter, let me know because they're freaking adorable. Also, let me know if you're going to do this challenge. Message me on Twitter if you're going to do it. My origin ID is in the description. The link for the house is in the description. The link for my Twitter is in the description. The link for the Google Doc is in the description. Everything is in the description. Let me know if you're going to do this. I'm very interested to see if anyone does this, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I am gonna go. I will talk to you guys in my next video, and have fun. Good luck reading my 3 a.m. ramblings of the rules. Bye, guys. That wasn't a really good voice. Bye, guys.